Good morning. Please wear your helmet. This is a safety area. How?
Sir, what is your message to the transport groups that are conducting a protest action today, and what do you plan to do to address their concerns?
Yung sa addressing their concerns, wala ko nang po-project naman kasi ng kaguluhan ganito sa Middle East. Kahapon may magandang balita at parang dumami ho yata yung supply sa Amerika to begin with. Medyo nagkaroon ng konting pagtatamper at tampen down no? Yung pagbulusok ng presyo. Hindi pa ho natatapos sa problema sa Middle East. So, yun yung problema, pwede ba natin control? Ano ba control natin sa Middle East? Wala. Ano ba gagawa natin dito? Magkakaroon tayo ng subsidy no, para sa lahat na may prangkisang pampublikong transport. Ang naisip po kasi, imbis na ibang paraan nating imbis na ibang paraan natin dadaanin ang pagtulong sa ating mga kababayan, diretsuhan ng pagbawas to sa preso doon sa mga ginagamit ng publikong transportation. So, yan po, magkakaroon ng tinatawag na smart card kung saan daily and for a period at least of 1 month, meron tayo ilalabas kulang-kulang 400 plus million, kulang-kulang 500 million pesos to assist all of these vehicles with the necessary franchises. After the end of 1 month, i-revisa ho natin, titignan natin, dadagdagan, tatagalin na yung subsidy, babawasan, depende sa kondisyon sa presyo ng krudo sa mundo.
Sir, follow up lang. So, sir, you're approving the proposed EO regarding the smart cards.
We have approved that during the cabinet meeting last Monday.
Sir, at saka saan ho kukunin yung fund? Sa-
Savings of government,
From the
increased
windfall.
revenues, at saka yung expenses that have not, well, basically savings, ano?
Thank you, sir. Joy.
Sir, there was a proposal. We understand that despite the parang wage increase moratorium, parang we can do that if inflation hits 4%.
I was just being briefed by Secretary Baldos. The law yata says within a year, no? Pag lumampas ng 5 ang figure na kinukote, 5% inflation figure, then you can reconvene the tripartite wage boards. But beyond that, or before that, there seems to be no authority to do so. But we will revisit it and see if it is possible to do so.
Sir, balikan ko lang sir yung kanina dun sa subsidy. Sir, magkano per liter yung ibibigay natin? Sa kasi yung covered sir, jeepney drivers?
Jeepney, tricycle, yung buses na-approve yung kanilang rate increase, this is in lieu of a rate increase. So it's about, sorry, I don't have the exact figures with me right now. No? At saka dami kasing transports na involved. Sa tricycle na medyo daunting yung figure. But the bottom line is, we're already the last stages of working with Land Bank and there's one other bank no, that will be producing the smart cards for us. They have the systems in place already. Then, natapos sa yung inventaryo ng sino-sino ba may prangkisa. Ulitin ko lang, no? For those who have been granted the franchise, yun ang control natin para hindi ma-divert ito subsidy kung saan-saan. Christine.
Sir, is it important ba na yung kay Senator Ping Lacson, we have to investigate kung sino yung nag-protect sa kanya while he was away for a year?
That assumes that somebody was protecting him. No? Is it essential? That should be looked into also. But at the same time, as I've told you before, yesterday in Zamboanga City, there were 3 people who were allegedly salvaged and tortured. No? 2 of them were minors. Things like that should be prioritized. Recently, nahuli natin sa drugs about 190 kilos of shabu in one warehouse. That should be prioritized. Yung kidnapping, I understand in Iligan, talaga sumasama ang sitwasyon. That should be prioritized. Ang dami natin priority. And for instance, sino itataas natin to investigate? The NBI. The NBI is in fact asking for more personnel because they are hard put to meet their current needs and their current demands. That was already, I've asked Secretary De Lima and she has responded na they are really hard pressed to investigate a lot of things that need investigations. As I told you before, my first priority has to be the violent crimes. Those that impact with violence on our citizenry, to include, in drugs, has to be the first priority that we address.
So are you asking then Secretary De Lima to lay off in that kind of investigation because it's
No, I
the
have-
least priority?
I just said, kasi hindi naman pwede, Christina, I want, di ba, when I give an order for the PNP, for instance, or the NBI, prioritize this. The following day, there's something new, prioritize this. The third day, prioritize this. Dulo nung walang pinaprioritize. Which means, diffuse yung intensity ng pag-address itong problemang to. So, liti ko lang, yung drugs is really something na in the top of my head practically every day. Yung napansin naman nyo kung gaano karami nahuhuli, di ba? And not only shabu, pati cocaine. Cocaine smuggling in the airport. There were 2 instances, maleta na ang ginagamit, hindi na tinatago. Hindi tinatagong malalim na pagtatago. False bottom-line suitcases. In the first instance, 10 kilos. In the second instance, 8 kilos. No? Hindi gramo na ang pinag-uusapan. No? Thousands of grams. And in that case, di ba, 10 kilos is 10,000 grams of cocaine. So, that has to be one of the chief priorities. So, dulo nun, remember our forces, no? Both the AP and the PNP have never really grown in number. No? They're tasked to do so many things. They're tasked to prioritize certain things. And to make it effective, talagang importante, nakafocus. At sa focus ko ngayon, yung violent crimes.
So si Secretary De Lima, she can investigate pero
Yan. But yun nga, they have
it's not
also
a priority.
complained
Ha.
that their personnel are severely lacking. And we're trying ways and means to increase their strength also.
Sir, have you spoken to Senator Lacson?
Yes, I did have an occasion to talk to him. He visited me in my office
Sir, singit na lang.
a day or two
A day.
ago. Sorry, hindi ko na maalala exactly what day it was. Tuesday or Monday? Monday or Tuesday? Tuesday raw.
Sir, ano pinag-usapan ninyo ni Senator Lacson?
Well, yung una, binati ko siya na sabi ko, alam mo, nung umalis ka, naggulat ako nung ang nagpasalamat doon sa chicharong pinadala ko sa'yo, ay asawa mo. Doon ko na lang nalaman na wala ka na. Doon ko lang nalaman, wala ka na pala dito. Tapos, touch base, basically. Ano ba nangyayari dito in his absence? Ano ba mga, yung pinaplano niya sa Senado? And things of, tapos tinanong ko rin yung constituencies niya. Noong araw, nagre-refuse siya doon sa tinatawag na PIDAF, di ba? Tinanong ko, yung PIDAF, mas matino na ang paggastos ngayon. Interesado ka ba yun sa entitlement? Sagot niya, may maintain na lang raw niya yung stand niya na hindi niya tatanggapin.
It's a personal meeting yan or just over the phone, sir?
No, he came to my office and we got to talk there.
Talaga? Okay. Sir, last na lang. Yung sa China, will you go ahead with the state visit sa May, sir?
Well, there is an invitation. We haven't finalized the details. And there are a lot of things that have to be worked out before then. Wala pa definite.
Thank you.
And please wear your helmets.